All right. I think y'all, anyone who's played the game should know where this is going. I'm not going to do an intro. Y'all know the vibe. And that's that what we're about to enter is the revival of Fusion Zamasu. If you were around during the 2023 Red Zone, or like Red Zone era, where Fusion Zamasu was like running around wrecking havoc, then you know exactly how he goes, right? And how things go down with him. I am not excited about it. I know what he does in this fight. I've seen it. You don't need to tell me. I know what he does. That's why we're not doing any intros. Before we get there, we have two more phases. This first Goku Black has a shit ton of health. He does 1.6 on his super attack with a 50% attack increase, though his attack stat is only 600k, so it only puts him at basically a 20 million attack stat, or a 2 million attack stat. He does get 20% attack up to 100% at the start of each turn, though. So, what would that put him at? An additional 600k to his super attack would put him at 2.2, and then he gets an additional 300 on top of that. So that would put him at 2.5 million. If you make it to turn 4 of him, which, I mean, yeah, that could be pretty dangerous, for sure. I don't think we're going to get that far. We don't really have a whole lot of STR units, though. It's just Beast, right? He's our only STR unit. But we do have, like, we have both fusions and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right, to 4 Goku. So, I mean, them alone is probably going to do it enough. Also, I did eventually beat that Power Beyond Super Saiyan mission. I ended up buying... Or, not buying. I ended up just running, like, a weird, like, Vegito team. Because you only need 5 Power Beyond Super Saiyan. You don't need a full team, luckily. It was very, very long and very annoying as well. One of the biggest problems was the fact that I really do think that Gogeta and Vegito should be on Power Beyond Super Saiyan because of the fact that they have super attacks in which they go beyond Super Saiyan. Like, Daima Goku, a unit who is on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, only goes Super Saiyan 2 in his active skill. He's on the category. Why can't the fusions be? And I know why they're not. It's because they would be too good if they were. But I think you could let it slide. I think it would be perfectly fine. We are getting really bad luck with the 70% additional, man. That is a little annoying to me, I won't lie. It is a little bit. Also, I don't know if you saw there, but Vegeta took the over 2 million super attack for double digits because he's very good. He is quite good. Now, the only part of this fight that concerns me is the final fight. And I have a feeling that it is going to be a little rough. Just a little bit. What's this guy's cooldown? 5? Did he attack 5 times? Did I do this and get away with it? I think I'm gonna try. I think Beast would kill, but I want to see if I can get away with getting a stack here. I can. Ah! And I'm perfectly fine with that because I can just grade it next turn. Now, this does mean that I'm going to be susceptible to AoEs for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But I'm okay with that. Because I want to get him out and stacking. So, yeah. That's my thought process, if you really wanted to know. Because, I mean, I'm not really too worried about our max HP, because the second we start, like, building up, and, like, getting deeper into the fight, we can very quickly, not worry about it, like, at all. The orbs here are really bad. Wow, man. I'm gonna save some of these orbs for our units next turn, but man, these orbs are not good. Not very great start to this phase. Now this Goku Black, let's see. He has a very long passive. He gets 68% attack and defense after receiving 8 attacks. He has 210 million HP, which is ridiculous. His super attack effect does 2.5, and it lowers defense by 50%. The only problem is I don't understand the rest of it, because he has HP ranges in here and 2 different cooldowns, but only 1 super attack, so I don't really understand the difference between that, or like why he has that. It doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe it will later. But I don't know, man. Let's see here. What do we do next turn? So I want to start building up. Some defense, but like it's just like Beast would want to get hit, and we're definitely gonna have Goku Black with his full attack passive. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. Like, Beast should be fun. He's still gonna have his intro. It really was kind of nice. Alright, let's see here. What we got going on? Okay, no, this is fine, actually. Like, completely. Do I build up a little bit of defense? I think I do. Because if not, again, remember, there's AoEs in here. Right. Yeah, I want to make sure that we're getting at least some defensive numbers by our Vegetos, because they're going to have to eat type disadvantage AoEs, and I really would prefer not to. Beast, you eat this, right? I mean, that's more damage than I would have liked, but he did eat it. And remember that since there is AoEs in this fight, that does not, right, get blocked by a taunt. So Beast is gonna just have to, you know, hang in there. I'm just hoping that, like, we get, you know, some decent RNG on the AoE placement. Right. Getting a couple of defense stacks with Vegeta, though, is going to be very helpful for that. Because I think it's going to make him significantly beefier. Even if, I mean, we're probably going to be fused by then. Actually, definitely going to be fused by then. And we actually, well, would it have been better to just get attack stacks there? To just try to kill Zamasu? I mean, probably. Zamasu's super attack does hit really goddamn hard. And he has a damage threshold with a defense increase on his super attack effect. So he's going to basically attempt to make it so that you can't damage him by making his defense too high for you to pass his threshold. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Really? Oh, we can do this. I don't think we need to, though. I think Vegeta can just hang in there for us. Alright, let's do it like that. This should be okay. Oh, well, maybe it's not. Wow, Vegeta took significantly more damage than I thought, actually. Wow, okay. What is the difference on the super attack when he's below a certain amount of HP? Is it just that he... Oh, okay. Hold up. The cooldown is longer? And he has a higher percentage of doing it? Oh, okay, I understand. I get it. Let's just hop back in. I kind of understand it now, I think. I think I get it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I do. But I'm gonna act like I do. But I don't think I do. But let's just hop back in and just see what happens, because I think I understand how he works now. I think. Don't quote me on it. But my assumption is that once he has this like 8 attack buff up, right? His super attack effect chance like goes up by almost a full 10%, which means he's incredibly likely to just send that right away, which that's like a 3 million attack stat with a 50% defense decrease. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense why Vegeta died even through his damage reduction, because it would have been the very first thing that would have hit him, right? If it would have been like the second attack, I think he would have been probably a lot better. Or if he would have just dodged it, right? My Vegeta has a bunch of dodge. Or had like... Would he have lived that with Super Saiyan 4 Goku on rotation? I don't think he would have. It would have had to have been the second attack. I think it would have. But, well, that's interesting though. For sure. Which means we probably don't need to like... do anything until we get like into the later half of Goku Black. Obviously, we could have just like... did Vegeta's Great Ape and not have to worry about it at all. That could have easily been what we did, but that's not what we did. I wanted to test around things, right? I'm just putting it out there that there is ways of dealing with that in general that don't involve us just kind of like willy-nilly going through the fight. I wanted to test stuff, right? I wanted to see how Vegeta would have done. I also think that this is another fight where Tech Broly is probably not going to be great, just because this fight is very long. Again, like, these fights have so much health, but I feel like Tech Broly is just going to very consistently run out of his passive. Like, I don't see a way where that doesn't happen. I am going to get this in now, though. Right? Unfortunately, that means no stacks for Vegito, but we kind of need Vegeta to have his attack buff, or his defense buff up. Would very much like that. Okay. Really good. No stats for Vegito, but it's fine. I think we leave it like this. I would probably feel safer with Goku than I would with Gotenks, especially because he has type advantage. Right, like that makes more sense in my head. Right. Can we get 24 key with Gotenks? Doesn't look like it. It should be okay. It's just guaranteed crit. And there's a super attack. I believe the dodge notification is at the very end. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, just like that. I don't think Gotenks... You'd have to, like, rely on his, like, 50-50 chance. To hope that it pops so that he doesn't get, like, one shot. Because that's not a Ki Blast. That's, like, an other super attack. It doesn't count for his thing. So... Can't really do anything about that one. If the next stage is, like, really, really long, do I whip out Namek Goku? I think we could. Like, easily. Very much so. Wait, are we even gonna activate Goku Black's passive next turn? I hope not, actually. We might. I think we might have done 8 attacks in this turn. Because Goku Black with his passive is doing legitimate damage. It's not, like, pitiful damage. It's, like, legit damage. So... Interesting. 3 million with a 50% damage... Or was it 50%? Yeah, 50% defense debuff is kind of a lot. Okay, so we did pop it because Gotenks got an additional. Okay. He's fine, though, from normals. The normals aren't that big of a deal. Okay. What are we looking like here? Who would be the best to eat this? Like this, maybe? I think this is probably better. for us. I'd be a bit nervous about Vegeta in the back. But if it's just normals, he should be fine. Dodge this, Goku. Thank you. Because Goku should do the majority of Goku Black's health. Followed up by the other Goku, right? Huh. They would need to get, like, supers, but I think it's very doable. And remember that Vegeta does get more damage when he's in slots 2 and 3. Okay. So far, so good. Next turn... What do we do next turn? I think we try to kill Goku Black next turn. And then we try to one-turn Zamasu with Triple Fusion. I think that's probably the plan. It should work. I think even with one turn of sacking, Vegito should be enough to just kill Zamasu. And we're gonna have Gotenks and Gogeta on the rotation as well. I mean, it should, in theory, right, be okay. But I guess I don't know that for sure. Alright, how much damage do you take Vegeta in slot 3? He's only gonna have his, what, 20% damage reduction and guard? He does have his buff up already, though, from having guard active. Oh, no, he's completely fine. Never mind. Well, I was even worried. Okay. Let's see. I think we 100% do this. Just make sure that he can't super attack us. And we should be completely fine. Yeah, because there it is. He can only do the 1. It's completely fine by us. It doesn't matter. Super Saiyan 4 Goku just says no. And then I think... Funny enough, I don't think Beast is going to do literally anything in this fight. I think we're going to, like, throw Beast to the wind for this. Because if we want to kill Goku Black, it would make a lot of sense for us to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku's 2-turn support active. So, we're kind of... Do we greed for that, though? He's so low in HP. I'm pretty sure Tech Vegeta would kill. Ooh. Depends on how many attacks in slot 1. If there's not very many, I might just put Goku there. I think we 100% would want him on rotation anyway, though, to make Vegeta stronger if we do make it back to this rotation. Alright. Alright, how many attacks are in slot 1? That's so many. I don't think it'll matter, though, actually. Oh, can we not even get it? Do we have more links with Vegeta? Dude, okay, yeah, that's worst case scenario. What do we do with this? Wow, that key is just bad, man. I don't think... well, Beast might kill. It's possible for Beast to kill. It definitely is. This is Beast without any build-up at all. He's gonna be, like, fully built up here, though, I think. Or close to it. If there was less attacks in slot 1... and, like... Okay, Beast, can you just, like, barely not kill here? Just barely. Oh, never mind. Okay. No. No Super Saiyan 4 Goku support. It should be fine, though. Because we are going to pop, like, all of this. Alright. Get the Gogeta support up. Bonk. How much does that do? Like half a health bar. Okay, that's fine. Get Vegito out. I kind of want Vegito's OST, so I'll play Gotenks. I'll do Gotenks first. Gotenks is completely fine, especially with the active up. Then Vegito. And then with how many times Zamasu is attacking, we should just kill him. Alright. Should, I say, with confidence. Alright. We want to give the majority of these rainbow orbs to Gogeta, because Gogeta gets more attack per rainbow. Yeah, 5. yeah, that'll do it. So Gogeta's completely invincible. There's no way he's taking damage here. Zamasu does do a ridiculous amount of damage, though. Right? His super attack does 4.8. And these are 1.6 million damage normals. Right, so he is legitimately hitting pretty hard. But I don't think it will matter too much. Right. And him doing an AoE does give Gotenks that additional little bit of attack. Right. That we'll definitely want. Remember, so his defense is higher now, so if we don't crit, we're going to be doing less damage, but everyone on this rotation is guaranteed critting, so we're completely fine. Okay. So far, so good. I do think we'll kill. Again, I wish my Vegeta would have gotten a lot more stacks in, but yeah, it should be okay. And we have, we're definitely popping Beast active next turn. And we have Vegeta in slot 1. Well, yeah. Vegeta slot 1, 70% damage, and he takes 0 damage from the AoE. Super Saiyan for Goku with Sand Roar active should be okay. Right, he didn't get any stacks last turn, but he should be fine. Okay, 11 million crit on the counters, which is pretty good. 37 million for Gogeta. He's gonna do like 3 of these guaranteed crits, so he's definitely doing damage. Having some physical units would be good, but like, who would we even bring? Like, Gohan? Yeah, I guess it would be Gohan instead of somebody, but I don't know who for this fight specifically. I mean, aesthetically, Beast really didn't do anything here. But Gohan in the same position last turn would definitely not have helped. So, I mean, Beast did help a little bit, right? Oh, imagine if we get Super Saiyan 4 Goku like support on this rotation, man. That would make both of them do so much more damage. Bonk. By the way, this Zamasu was 560 million HP. I just want to point that out. He really does have, like... Whoa, Gotenks! 55% Gotenks doing 44 million. Alright, buddy. Okay. 28, okay. He's definitely contributing. Oh, man. God damn, Gotenks. Shit. Alright, 13 million crit. Bonk. I don't think we're gonna die next turn. I would probably doubt it. With the Beast active and damn near his full passive active, I don't think we would. It's a lot of AoEs though. Definitely a lot of AoEs. Let's see here. Yeah, we're probably gonna want that. However, key is good. Not having, and I floated out the Vegito for the chance of us potentially being able to get Super Saiyan Goku support active. We obviously didn't, but that's what it is. Okay, yeah, we're completely fine. Whether it be Vegeta or Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we 100% kill here. And if we were somehow miraculously low, we could have the Vegeta active. Oh, Vegeta didn't crit. Okay. So he's not. He's not the one finishing it off here. He's completely fine, though. From, like, everything here. I think Vegeta, even without... Okay. Wow. Okay, Beast. Wow, wow, wow. I think Vegeta without the active protection from Beast Gohan would have still lived. I think he would have lived it better than Gohan did, to be honest. That is a lot more damage than I would have thought. And he wasn't fully built up, so I guess that's what happens, but man. I mean, hey, he lived. He did live. We take those. Alright. Moving on to the next stage. Well, let me know what you guys think about the rebirth of Fusions and Masu in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye!